Okay, social media world, I have a question for you. The question that I have, are you winging life? Are you flying by the seat of your pants? Do you have a master plan? It's taken me years and months to cultivate this question. It took me years and months to develop the understanding of slowing down. This is why I'm writing my second book in the 7-book series. I have 7 books that I plan to write. I've already written one called Just Do Your Job, Unlock the Potential Within. But rewriting what's possible. Why rewriting what's possible is important, because I detail and talk about master planning, right? And the importance of having a visualization of who you are and who you're becoming. And it is important that you're able to establish a master plan. What does this next 20 years look like? What does the next 5, 10, 15, right? You want to have this big picture, and then you want to break it down to chunks. You want to break it down to small, manageable bites. You want to really scale it down to manageable steps. And so in my system that I'm developing, it's a 9-day system. So with the 9 days, it's just to get you in the habits. Then we're going for 90 days. So 3 months. And then we have 9 months, right? So, and then we're going to break these down in variables. So we're going to do 3, 6, 9. So we're doing 3 sets of work in these different months. And we want to break it down to 9-day intervals. Where are we at in the end of these 9 days? Where are we at in the next 9 days? Where are we at in the next 9 days? And then it starts over at 1. And then where are we at in the next 9 days? The reason why I'm telling you this is because we got to help people embody the things that they're developing. And it's taken me a long time to figure these things out and say, okay, basketball training is simple. We want to have these athletes develop by the time they get to high school, right? That they're some of the best high school players locally, or if we get fortunate, some kids become the best high school players nationally. But that's not, the end all be all. We want to help them develop some parameters on how to get better, how to master plan. And this is why self-reflection is important. This is why it's important to sit down and study your life. This is why it's important to study your habits and behaviors. This is why it's important to have mentoring coaches. Oftentimes people think life coaches or mentors are, I don't know what they think. They don't think they're worth the value and the money to becoming their best and helping them point out blinders and helping them see things they wouldn't normally see on a day-to-day basis. And so this is Coach Ford Speaks. Have a good day.